Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, yes, my Lord, and Prince and Princess. Yes, we are to give thanks, life, health, and strength. We give thanks for the mighty life giver, preserver, and keeper of life, the black Christ in flesh. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Yes, my Lord, we are to give thanks for the triple crown monarch, give thanks for John Marcus, the mighty prophet who come in darker times, when there was no vision for the black race. And the man was a visionary, Holy John Marcus, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. We ever to give thanks, even for the black king of old, black monarch, even with his mighty empress, Holy Mama Omega, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Even bring security for the black house, the man say. Without the king, we'd perish. Without the black woman, there'd be no replenish. King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. We ever to give thanks. And I ever give thanks for this reading, give thanks for even going through. Give thanks for this reasoning, pardon, Yeah, just come to my heart same way, in this time. Sad to see black people still praising, slave master God, seems that way, man saying educate the populace, for us to use such racial prejudice, the man say we should have find better terms, seems that way. So we have to give thanks for the God of life, the God of the living. The man say from the man of life, why should he want to die, be minister unto life and righteousness. King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Yes, my Lord, and Prince and Princess. So the man sure, give thanks even for the bad, slavery seems that way. So the man show us, slavery shows we were slaves from somewhere, we was enslaved somewhere, seen from somewhere, and that's from the motherland, the fatherland, same way, Ethiopia, the land where our gods and goddesses love to be, that's our land, the man say, by the river of Babylon, there we sat down, we wept when we remember Zion, so when we remember them times, we should weep, we should weep, in this Western Hemisphere, a lot of people say they living good. But we should weep, the man say, because we in Babylon, the man say we've been taken away captive, how can we sing our mother and father song in a strange land, the psalm say, so these are the times now we should be trying to, get back to, the God our forefathers, praise seems that way, if we were slaves, we need to get back to the God, of Ethiopia, the God we praise before slavery, and drop X, drop the philosophy, the dead philosophy that was forced upon us, forced upon us by our slave masters. These things was forced upon us, and, it's a fight, the man say, life is a conflict, and you have to fight your way through it, whether you will it or not, So, whether you will it or not, black people, the God we praising, the God our mommy and our, quote unquote, our grandmother's praising right now. This is the sun God, this is the God of Saturnalia, sun worship, X philosophy, a dead philosophy, a white philosophy, quote unquote, supremacist, slave master supremacist teaching that come to keep the black race down and, keep us fighting each other. That's why you see a lot of black man and woman right nowadays, killing off each other, and all the teachings they force, they bring homosexuality because it forces you not to love yourself, and from you don't love yourself, you love an X-race teaching. So when their teaching come with all, a different way of living. So all in all, just saying now we need to get back to our roots and our roots and culture, and don't be afraid. Seems that way. The man say, fear not, for I am with thee, fear not their faces. So give thanks, for this reason, and give thanks for being black, the man say no apology for being black in this time. But, I teach the black man to love himself, and be damned to those who say, being black is a curse. Holy John Marcus, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari.